Alright, Shadow One, praise to Yahweh, Shem Yahshua, Shem Kakadash, the ones to the apostles, salute to you, brothers, teaching the word in sincerity and in truth. It says US. So this came out in December 23, right? On it. I found this was on the website. Interest in engineering. I just found this site. It says US military reported several hundred UFO sightings in 2022, says Pentagon. So, the first scripture that comes to mind is let's get rid of that. The first scripture that comes to mind is Amos, which I'm going to read. Behold, the eyes of the Lord are upon the sinful kingdom. So these chariots, these so-called UFOs, UAPs, the spaceships, whatever you want to call them, NASA and all of that, they keep cutting feeds and, they've got like live recordings. They keep cutting them, man. Because on those feeds, you're seeing chariots because because there's several hundreds of them. You know what I'm saying? And even more than that. It says personnel in the US military reported several hundred sightings of unidentified flying objects in 2022. Officials of the new office set up at the Pentagon told Associated Press all the main anomalous resolution office. The office set up 6 months ago refers to call them unidentified anomalous phenomenon UAP and is working with all three wings of the military to collect reports of the sightings. So they're working with the different branches of the military or wings. Let's see what else it says. Sightings of UFOs have piqued the curiosity of the general public for years together and continues to do so even today. Previously, these sightings may have gone undocumented, but with the ubiquitous presence of cameras in our daily lives, it's now easier to get recordings of such sightings. So even people walking down the street, and they look up in the sky and be like, well, what's that? Or it might be a kid with his parents and he's like, well, what's that, Dad? And then his dad might go, I don't know, it looks like aliens. So, and by the way, the angels are in the ships, which, it's a whole lesson. It says the US military, with its presence in locations across the globe, is also a witness to such sightings and advanced sensors on its equipment regularly. So they're seeing it on their souped up tech. And its equipment regularly captured such sightings. Instances of such recordings have gone viral in the past, and no comment policy from the US government would fuel theories of alien visits. So there you go. I'm not going to read all of this. You can read the rest. But that's what they're saying. There's obviously more in it. But there you go. So let's get the scriptures. I wanted to get Amos. So the Lord is, the Lord is actually just scouting the kingdom that He's going to destroy. It's pretty simple, to be fair. That's exactly what's going on here. Behold the eyes. What are the eyes of the Lord? The angels. And the word angel means messenger, right? So it says, behold, the eyes of the Lord are upon the sinful kingdom. So the eyes of the Lord, the chariots, the angels are watching Babylon. They're watching this kingdom. All the wickedness, the alphabet stuff, all the wickedness, man, the sorcery. It's all being watched, man. It's all being watched. All right, so no one's getting away with nothing. Behold, the eyes of the Lord power are upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it from off the face of the earth, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, saith the Lord. So he's going to deliver the elect from this destruction. So, the beast system and Babylon the Great, especially Babylon the Great, which is exactly what this report's going into, man. You're being scouted out, man, by the Lord and the angels. And I want to do a follow up to this, but this is a quick one, and that's pretty much what's going on. You know, and me, I'd round that several hundreds of thousands. That's just me. You could say, oh well, you know what, nah, bro, it's gonna be hundreds. I say, you know what, sounds safe. I'd take that, but me, I'd say, we're talking about thousands of UFO sightings. But I think, like, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's just that this particular I think this particular individual reported on several hundred. So there's obviously more, but I think this particular individual in this certain branch of the military, he reported on several hundred. So there you go. Anyway, the Lord is watching. Babylon. Shalom.